Hello everyone. So the much awaited day is here. It's India taking on Bangladesh here in Dubai, and we are just a couple of minutes away from the toss. So stay tuned for all the updates. It's the big game for India. They are starting their tournament against Bangladesh, another Asian country. Yesterday we saw that an abroad country, New Zealand, had beaten Pakistan pretty easily, and today India, the favorites to win this tournament, are taking on Bangladesh. So, a very big game is on our cards because any tournament, any start of the tournament is very crucial for any team, be it India or any other team. And India is taking on Bangladesh. The recently developed rivalry between the two. We saw in the last couple of decades how Bangladesh has uh, gone up the ranks as far as world cricket is concerned. Bangladesh had beaten India in the 2007 World Cup, and as well as in 2016 in the T20 World Cup, they were very close to beating India. So Bangladesh side that has troubled India. And when we look at the records in the last six matches, both the teams have won three matches each. So there is not much distinction in that case. Both the teams have an equal head-to-head record, but on paper, it's definitely India who are the side to look out for in the tournament, the side to watch out for, with legends featuring like Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, Shubman Gill, a very emerging player, very talented batsman, Shreyas Iyer in the middle order, KL Rahul, even the bench strength of India, namely Rishabh Pant and all, are very strong. So Indian team has always come into the tournament as the favorites to win the tournament, but it's on that particular day how they fare out. So an interesting match awaits us here in Dubai, and as far as the pitch reports is concerned, it's reasonably cool. The temperatures is hovering around the mid 20s, and dimensions of the ground, as far as the dimensions are concerned, 82 meters. The straight boundary is quite long, and but the square boundaries, is a 12-meter difference, and 12-meter in cricketing sense is quite a lot, because 62-meter and 74-meter are the two sides of the ground, and uh, it is a massive difference in context of the match, and the batters would like to target the shorter part of the ground, and it will also be a huge it will also play a huge factor in determining the shot selection of the players of both the teams. So it's the first game of the tournament that is playing here in Dubai. It's a fresh pitch once again. ILT20 was recently played here, although the format was different and the pitches were different too. So other pitches it looks a tired square, but uh, it's pretty hot in Dubai right now. We had a couple of drizzles in the last couple of days, but right now in Dubai it's pretty hot and humid as well. The conditions are likely to assist the Indian team going into the match. But once again, I would say that it's cricket, and the game will not be played on paper. It will be played on the cricketing ground, and player needs to step up in order to help India win the first game against Bangladesh today. So a very big game awaits us, and as far as pitches are concerned, I have told you the pitch report. A little crack here and there, but it's the groundsman, according to the groundsman, there is no dew expected this year in the Champions Trophy, and they have suggested that the team winning the toss should bat first, and that's the news. Bangladesh team have won the toss, and they have opted to bat first against India. Interesting choice from the Bangladesh captain Najmul Hussain Shanto, but yeah, they don't want unnecessary pressure going into the innings while chasing, and Najmul Hussain Shanto has elected to bat first in the first game of this tournament that is being played against India. So first game here in Dubai, and the pitches are likely to it's a fresh pitch, so the pitch cannot be interpreted properly right now. in the next 10 overs or 20 overs, we will find some assessment regarding the pitches and all. So, yeah, this is the news. Bangladesh has elected to bat first after winning the toss, and he reckons that the pitch is quite good for batting. And due as was being said, the dew is not supposed to play a big role here in Dubai tonight. So Rohit Sharma, who came to for the toss, has also said that he wanted to field first. So in the end, the toss was just a formality. Rohit Sharma wanted to field first, and the Bangladesh skipper wanted to bat first. So both the teams have got what they wanted, and it's now upon them how they apply themselves going into the match. So this is the news. Bangladesh have elected to bat first, and India will be bowling first against Bangladesh today. So, yeah, Rohit Sharma has also reckoned that they had played a 2018 Asia Cup here in Dubai, and he reckons that the ball comes better on the bat under lights. So, Rohit Sharma once again looks pretty confident going into the toss, and he was as confident in the press conference yesterday. So, Rohit Sharma has said that everyone is fit and fine to go, and they are eager to start well in the tournament. So, another stat is that India have now lost 11 tosses in a row in ODIs since the finals of World Cup 2023. Wherein India had lost the match. This is the 11th straight game wherein Indian captain Rohit Sharma has lost the toss in ODIs. So another stat that Rohit Sharma wouldn't be proud of, because he has now lost 11 tosses in a row in ODIs. So yeah, but still he wanted to bowl first, and he had got what he wanted. So yeah, we will be coming up with the team news very shortly. The Indian team had just a light fielding session and some fun team bonding activities in Dubai last night, and Rohit Sharma attended the press conference. Rohit Sharma looked pretty confident. He was cheeky as always. He answered the questions very funnily. And yeah, this is the update. Indian team looks confident. Bangladesh, although on paper looks quite young, but they have some talented players in their squad. In the bowling department, when we talk about Bangladesh, they are quite experienced. Taskeen Ahmed is featuring as the experienced pacer, whereas Mustafizur Rahman, another name you have heard in a lot in the recent past in India as well. Uh, Nahid Rana, another youngster who will play a very big role. Nobody knows him, but he has been quite impressive in the Bangladesh Premier League as well. So Nahid Rana will be the one to watch out for as far as Bangladesh's bowling is concerned. And as far as their batting is concerned, Tawhid Hriday, some talented players are there in the lineup. Tanzil Hassan, Soumya Sarkar, we have seen him quite in the last decade quite a lot. Shanto, the captain, Mehdi Hassan Miraz, another all-rounder, impressive all-rounder. So they don't have many big names, but they have the capability of upsetting a bigger team anytime. So they are here in the top 10 of the world, and that's why they are featuring in this tournament. And you can't take them for granted. Bangladesh is a side which has troubled India in the recent past as well. Although India had beaten them quite comprehensively in the 2023 ODI World Cup and in the 2024 T20 World Cup as well, but Bangladesh comes up turns up against India with another level of enthusiasm. So, as far as head-to-head records since 2019 is concerned, I've said that both the teams have won 3 matches each out of the 6 games that have been played between the two sides. I will just read out the Team India's playing 11 to you all. Rohit Sharma and Shubman Gill will be opening the innings. Virat Kohli, the legend of ODI cricket, at 3. Shreyas Iyer, who has had a very good outing against England, at 4. KL Rahul at 5. So KL Rahul has been preferred over Rishabh Pant as far as that wicket keeping slot is concerned. Hardik Pandya, all-rounder, at 6. Akshar Patel, Ravindra Jadeja, the two left-arm orthodox all-rounders. Akshar Patel is also used as a floater in the batting lineup to accommodate a left-handed option in the batting lineup. So Akshar Patel might be sent ahead of Hardik Pandya or KL Rahul, depending on the situation of the game, wherein India would want a left-hander in the lineup. Ravindra Jadeja, once again, he has been there in the top all rounders of the world since the last decade. The news is that Arshdeep Singh is not getting a game today. So another interesting choice from the Indian team management. I don't think there is any injury concerned, as stated by Rohit Sharma. It's Harshit Rana and Mohammad Shami. They will be heading the fast bowling department for India. Mohammad Shami brings in the experience in the absence of Jasprit Bumrah, whereas Harshit Rana, the hit the deck fast bowler from India, who recently made his debut in the last week against England. He was quite impressive, but still, he has been preferred over Arshdeep Singh. We will be judging the team selection once the innings takes place of Bangladesh. How Harshit Rana fares out. He was bowling quite well in the nets. Although Arshdeep Singh brings in a different sort of an angle to the match. Arshdeep Singh left-handed option would have been handy, but considering that Bangladesh has many left-handers in the top five or six, they have gone in with Harshit Rana. So uh, Arshdeep Singh would have got a game in case Bangladesh had many right-handers to swing in from another angle, but they have quite a few left-handers. Therefore, Arshdeep Singh is not getting a game today. Kuldeep Yadav is will be heading the leg spin department. Varun Chakravarti, he has been preferred over Varun Chakravarti, so Kuldeep Yadav will be heading the spin department for India. So three all-rounders, two off-spinning all-rounders, Hardik Pandya, Akshar Patel, Ravindra Jadeja, the three all-rounders, Harshit Rana, Mohammad Shami, the fast bowlers for India, and Kuldeep Yadav, the lone leg spinner for India in this match. Uh, Another Chinaman option, Kuldeep Yadav, brings in a lot of experience, and although he has had been away from cricket for quite some time because of an injury, because of a surgery he went through of his knee, but he is now up and running. He is now gunning to bowl well for India. When we talk about the Bangladesh's playing 11, Tanzid Hassan and Soumya Sarkar will be opening the innings for them. Shanto, the captain, will be batting at 3. Tauhid Hriday, once again a very talented right-hand batter at 4. Mushfiqur Rahim, we all know him, the wicket-keeper batter. Mehdi Hassan Miraz, an impressive all-rounder, and he is also used as a floater here and there in the Bangladesh lineup, wherein they post good totals. Jakir Ali, another good player. Rishad Hussain is the one to watch out for Bangladesh because he had toured India in the last half of 2024, wherein they lost to India 3-0 in the T20I series. But it was Rishad Hussain who troubled India in these similar sort of conditions. So, Rishad Hussain, the leg spinner from Bangladesh, will be really crucial for Bangladesh in the underlights because he won't get much assistance, and how he bowls will really be crucial. Tanzim Hassan, Saqib, Taskeen Ahmed, and Mustafizur Rahman will be heading the fast bowling department. Tanzim Hassan had troubled Indian batters, Indian top order in the 2024 ODI World Cup, wherein he got the wicket of Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma. So another good pacer. So Bangladesh team haven't been talked about much, but they have some quality players in the lineup who can turn things around against big teams like India. And they have always put their best foot forward against India. They take pride in playing against India, doing well against India, and they always put their best foot forward against India. So Indian team has a job on in their hands. Indian bowling would want to restrict Bangladesh under 250, but even if Bangladesh crosses 250 to 70 mark, then Indian batters have the capability to chase it down pretty easily. So on paper, Indian team is way ahead of Bangladesh, but it's cricket. Anything can happen. As you saw yesterday, Will Young, the newcomer of New Zealand, coming in place of Rachin Ravindra due to an injury, and he smashed a ton, and that took Pakistan by surprise because they weren't prepared for him. He came in, he scored 100, he won the game for New Zealand, and yes, Pakistan is now on the verge of getting eliminated out of the tournament. So this is how quickly things change in this Champions Trophy, because every game is a Jeopardy game, and you can just lose one game and the whole scenario of the group changes. And as it is the battle between the top 8 teams of the world, then yes, you would want to have a close encounters. You would want to have close encounters going into the latter stages of the tournament as well. So this is the news. Bangladesh has elected to bat first. Rohit Sharma, the captain of India, also wanted to field first. So both the teams have gotten what they wanted, and it will now be interesting to see how the new look Indian fast bowling lineup. The pair Mohammad Shami is pairing up with Harshit Rana in the fast bowling department. So India is going in with three spinners, Kuldeep Yadav, namely Kuldeep Yadav, Akshar Patel, and Ravindra Jadeja, wherein Mohammad Shami and Harshit Rana will be the fast bowlers for India, the outright fast bowlers, and Hardik Pandya will definitely chip in with a few overs. So looks a balanced side. Indian team looks a very balanced side, and Hardik Pandya adds to the India's ability to play one extra bowler in the lineup because of his multi-dimensional nature. He is a three-dimensional player, a very good fielder, a very good bowler, and an absolute gun with the bat in hand. So Hardik Pandya adds to the balance of the team. As far as the Indian top order is concerned, Rohit Sharma, we all know what he is capable of. Alongside Shubman Gill will be opening the innings. The new ICC number one player of the world as far as the ODI cricket is concerned. Virat Kohli, the legend with 50 ODI centuries at three. Shreyas Iyer, the best Indian batter India has ever had at number four at four. So KL Rahul, another player who was not in touch but came in touch in the last match against England. So KL Rahul has been preferred over Rishabh Pant in the tournament. So it will be interesting to see how KL Rahul not only bats but also keeps the wickets behind. So eyes will be on KL Rahul. He has been under the scanner, and Rishabh Pant is there on the bench. So the pressure is always on you because a player like Rishabh Pant doesn't deserve to be out of the team. But this shows the immense potential and the capability and the ability of India to just bench player like Rishabh Pant. Rishabh Pant will walk in into the 11 of any team of the world, but he is now sitting on the bench. So Indian team looks solid, looks balanced on paper, although the Bumrah's absence will play a factor because Bumrah's availability would have been a different ball game for India because Bumrah is the one that the world fears from, and Bumrah's availability would have been a boon for India going into the tournament. But yes, a loss for one is a gain for other, and yeah, Harshit Rana has a great opportunity in his hands to grab it, and Harshit Rana would like to deliver on the biggest stage. Though he would have some butterflies in the stomach going into the first ICC tournament that he is playing, and it would be interesting to see how he bowls today. So the pitch is quite dusty, quite dry. You can expect a two-pace wicket, but still Bangladesh has elected to bat first because the captain of Bangladesh reckons that it is a good batting deck. So yeah, this is the news. Bangladesh has elected to bat first. India will be fielding first as the both teams wanted. So Bangladesh, the opening pair will be really crucial because if India manages to make early inroads into the team and expose the middle order early, then it will be pretty one-sided game in the end. And as cricket fans, we want India to win, but we also want some runs on the board. So Bangladesh, anything around 250, 260, a challenging total for India going into the latter stages of the tournament. How India fares out would be really good for India. And as fans, you won't expect it to be a one-sided match. A total below 200 would not be acceptable at all. So Bangladesh, after electing to bat first, would want to post a total beyond 250 in order to challenge them, India in any sort of a manner. So Bangladesh has elected to bat first. I have told you they're playing 11. I have told you India is playing 11. Another stat which I have already told is that this is the 11th straight toss that Rohit Sharma has lost since the 2023 ODI World Cup final at Ahmedabad against Australia. In ODIs, he has now lost 11 tosses in a row, and this is the joint most such sequence for a team in ODIs alongside Netherlands, who also lost 11 tosses between March 2011 and till August 2013. So they had lost 11 tosses in a row, and Rohit Sharma, the Indian captain, has matched them. So Rohit Sharma is on a spree of losing tosses, but today it won't count much because he wanted to field first, and he has gotten what he wanted. So yeah, from Rohit Sharma, what Rohit Sharma said that every game is important in this tournament, as you all know. Varun Chakravarti misses out from the last ODI that they played. He mentioned Ravindra Jadeja, Arshdeep comes in, Arshdeep Singh misses, and Shami comes back. So Shami and Harshit Rana, the two right-handed fast bowlers, I think Arshdeep could have been included in the 11 because of his uh, uniqueness as a fast bowler, his left arm ability. But seeing that the Bangladesh top order has many left-handers in their squad, they haven't gone in with Arshdeep Singh. So yeah, the it's reasonably cool as I speak in Dubai because the temperature is now in the mid 20s. Uh, yeah, very few breeze around and dimensions. I've already told you the dimensions: 82 meters straight down the ground, a very long boundary. But in case of the square boundaries, one side is 62 meters and one side is 74 meters. That means that one side is 12-meter shorter than the other side and vice versa. So yeah, it will be interesting to see how the batters approach this dimension, this added dimension into today's game, a shorter boundary on one side. And yeah, during the death overs they would definitely want to target that side. So yeah, the last uh, match that was played here in Dubai was ILT20. uh, so it's a bit of a tired square, and the outfield might be might not be too fast, but now the fresh pitch is being used for the World Champions Trophy after Women's T20 World Cup hosted by Dubai and ILT20. A fresh pitch has been prepared for this game, and nobody knows how it's gonna behave. It will depend on the first 10 overs, and we will see what happens. So this is the news. Bangladesh has elected to bat first and India wanted to bowl first. So toss was, as I said, just a formality today. Both the teams have gotten what they wanted, and Bangladesh would like to impose a challenge to India if they want to give a statement that they are here to compete, not just play. So yeah, Bangladesh have got what they wanted. They are batting first, and anything over 250 would definitely challenge India. But we are not certain about how the pitch is going to behave because it looks like a mosaic surface. It's pretty dry, but there is a bit of a grass as well. So we don't know how it's gonna behave. The first 10-20 overs will definitely clear that. But as far as Bangladesh captain Ajmal Hussain Shanto is concerned, he reckons that the pitch is quite good to bat on, and that's why he has opted to bat first. And the dew is not going to play a huge role because in the past few days, Dubai has not witnessed any dew in the evening or at the night. So yeah, another dimension of the game that was being talked about a lot is the dew factor, but I don't think it is going to play a huge role today. So that's why Bangladesh have elected to bat first. An interesting choice, but uh, which will be discussed if they don't perform up to their expectations. So Bangladesh has elected to bat first. Indian bowlers have a job to restrict them below 250, 200, 225, and Bangladesh batters have an very good opportunity to post a total of 250 plus in the absence of Jasprit Bumrah. So yeah, one or two batters would definitely have to apply themselves in order to pose a good target today. So yeah, this is the news. Bangladesh is batting first, and India will be bowling first. We will join you in the innings break with the innings break analysis of how the Bangladesh innings panned out to be. And till then, stay tuned to our social media platforms for all the live updates coming from Dubai. The behind the scenes operations and everything will be uploaded on our social media platforms throughout the day. And we have some exciting things lined up for you as well. So, yeah, this was it in this video. In the end, I would like to mention our sponsors for this tournament: apnacricketteam.com, a fantasy AI venture. If you're a fan of fantasy cricket who loves to play Dream 11 or any other fantasy or you use any other fantasy platform, then you can definitely head to apnacricketteam.com and check their offerings and even purchase if you want. And yeah, I will post the link in the description box. So yeah, this is it in this video. Bangladesh will be batting first. I've told you the dimensions. I have told you the stats surrounding the match. I have told you the playing 11 of both the teams. I have told you the players to watch out for who might be threats to the Indian team. I have mentioned it all. So yeah, this was it in this video. We will join you in the innings break with the match analysis, the innings break analysis of the Bangladesh innings. So yeah, thank you for watching. Do stay tuned for to our social media platforms so to stay updated about all the live updates coming in from Dubai. So yeah, thank you for watching. This is Abhilash Shah signing off for Statify. Do like the video and subscribe to the channel and head to our social media platforms and don't miss our moment.